Guys, it's Manny Brandon with Manny Fitness Fortress, the Citadel of Power. Guys, today, I don't care if you're a bodybuilder, a crossfitter, a basketball player, football player, plays tennis, whatever. I'm going to teach you how to defeat, how to conquer your sugar cravings. All that coming up right now. Up, fellas and ladies, thank you for coming back to the channel and rocking with me for the last 5 years. Guys, YouTube still has that glitch where it turns off people's notifications, so turn on your notifications and hit it twice for all notifications, not custom. All right, thank you so much. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and please guys, share the video. All right, we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna just put it out there, other countries don't do this. They don't make the type of inflammatory corrosive foods that America does. So processed sugar and foods that have it is the #1 culprit of cancer, diabetes, and all that kind of stuff. So there's a myriad of things you can do to stop your sugar cravings. All right, when you stop your sugar cravings, that's the first step into eating healthier. Okay, now the first thing you have to do, guys, is infuse your diet, include healthy fats in your diet. Healthy fats, that's your avocados, your nuts, coconut oil, coconut milk, pasture-raised eggs, the ones with the dark orange yolk, ribeye steak, that's a healthy fat. Yes, it is. It's also a multi-nutrient, multivitamin, loaded food. And you have your variety of different nuts, hazelnuts, almonds, pecans, Brazil nuts. Those are the healthiest nuts, not peanuts. Peanuts and peanut butter are omega-6 inflammatory acids. They are inflammatory. I see all these fitness influencers making their smoothies and adding peanuts in their shakes or peanut butter. I don't care if it's jiffy. I don't care if it's organic. Peanuts by nature are inflammatory. They are omega-6 fatty acids. They are corrosive. They are inflammatory. Peanuts are a hybrid. They are a ground bean, actually. They're not even a nut. So put hazelnut butter, put almond butter, pecan butter. It's all available without the sugar. Don't use Nutella. Nutella is garbage. The sugar is like the first or second ingredient in that, and it's a shame because Nutella is are composed of hazelnuts, but they make them like so many other foods. They make them unhealthy by adding a ton of sugar. All right, so healthy nuts are healthy fats. Okay, avocados, a myriad of vitamins, high in magnesium and potassium. Ribeye steak has every vitamin known to man, except vitamin C. Your avocados, your coconut oil, your coconut milk, your olive oil, all those things. When you get avocado oil and olive oil, guys, make sure you do research on the brand and make sure it has not been cut with seed oils, okay, with vegetable oil and stuff like that. So when you get healthy fats into your diet, it satiates you, especially avocados. Let's say with fish. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that. Oily fish, sardines, mackerel, salmon, herring, bluefish. There's like 2 more that are at the top of the oily fish list. Super high in omega-3s, very anti-inflammatory, and very high in healthy fats and selenium. All the oily fish. So salmon, sardines, sometimes they even have sardines dipped in olive oil in the can. That's what you want to eat. That will satiate you and curb your sugar cravings, especially for processed sugar. I'm telling you, a lot of people may not like it, but if you don't like sardines, eat a slab of salmon with an avocado, a whole avocado when it's ready to go. You will be full for hours. That's the first thing, satiating yourself with healthy fats. That will curb your sugar cravings, guys, okay? And the second thing is, you have to build a plan to swap out sugar with our healthier sweeteners. Sugar, dextrose, multi-dextrose, what are those other inorganic, like chemical processed sweeteners? Stevia is okay, but It's not really super healthy. You want maple syrup, you want organic honey, raw honey, okay? Agave will be my last choice. It's a slightly higher glycemic index, but they all come from nature, okay? And they haven't been processed. So make sure you get organic. Start to learn to swap out your unnatural sugars, your processed sugars, and foods, recipes that call for processed sugar. Swap out those recipes for honey, organic honey, raw honey, maple syrup, or agave. Swap out processed sugar for one of those healthy sweeteners. You've got to do that. Once you do that, you can still satisfy your taste for sweets, and your satiety will be reached, but you won't have to do it with processed sugars. That's the main thing. That's the most important thing. Sugar is a very addictive chemical. They've even established this hundreds of times over. It's like 10 to 20 times more addictive than cocaine. That's why people keep eating foods that, they binge eat it because they can't stop. It's actually an addiction. All right. Now, the third thing you got to do, guys, is eliminate venues that serve these toxic, chemicals. Try to eliminate venues that serve products and foods that are primarily made or cooked or prepared with processed sugars. Okay. Even like some fast foods that you would get meat, chicken, and things, they have sugar in them, and like the preparation process. Try to get organic water ice, brownies, cakes, things like that. Cheesecake Factory, recipes that have a myriad of different desserts. If you do want to eat there, try to try to prepare and choose foods that are not heavily coated with sugar or not made or prepared with sugar. Because you can even go to certain restaurants that are not quote unquote super healthy and get a healthy meal. All right. You don't have to get the items that they sell that are loaded with sugar. And I know that takes discipline, but you got to learn to start somewhere. So you have venues that you can replace, like Seasons 52. You have Steak 48. You have all these healthy restaurants. Some of them may be a little pricey, but they may have, in addition to the main entrees, a dessert menu. Just get something like tea or something, or ask if they have an option of a healthier dessert. Like, you can choose things that are made with healthy ingredients. And if you choose high-end restaurants, a lot of times they'll have high-end dessert options. So always remember that, guys. The next one's going to be kind of hard. You guys got to stop hanging out with enablers. I can't even say enablers. Just like Alcoholics Anonymous and gamblers, you have enablers. And the enablers can be your mom, can be your dad, your best friend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your teammates, even your gym bro or your training partners. Sometimes they indulge too frequently in trash food. Your diet is trash. They work out and still try to smoke. They work out and still trying to eat, crazy fast food, saying I can burn it off. You can't outwork a bad diet. You cannot. So you may have to, I'm not saying eliminate your friends. In some cases you might have to, if that's all they do. But you may have to deter, or you may have to make your content or your connection with them a lot less frequent. You may have to minimize your contact with these people if they're making it hard for you to make healthy food choices. These enablers have to be cut out of your life in one form or another. Now, if you can go eat out with them and you have discipline enough to order healthy from the menu while they order their trash food, that's fine. But if they are influence you where you can't go out and not eat the same thing that they're eating, then you might need to cut them off. Cut off your enablers. You have to do it because they may not understand the journey you're on. But when you get the results that you're chasing, they'll understand and you'll be proud and motivated and happy. All right. Now, the fourth thing is, guys, start training. Okay. Start training. Hardcore workouts, frequently will help you maintain your satiety and help you want to achieve and help you want to eat and want to help you. It will help you clean up your diet. It will help you want to clean up your diet because your body is going to crave whole foods. All right. While you're doing that, find out about the more healthy food you eat, the more whole food you eat. All right. The longer you stay away from sugar, day by day, week by week, your body and your taste buds will adjust. Okay, you will adjust. They will adjust. You'll find yourself eating like, apple pie, ice cream, brownies, cakes, donuts, a little less frequently. Baby steps. And when you have the feeling or the urge to eat something sweet, just stuff anything healthy in your mouth. Okay, anything. An avocado, even a ribeye steak. Make yourself an egg omelet in the middle of the afternoon with onions. Um, Make yourself some organic pancakes with maple syrup instead of pancake syrup. Pancake syrup is filled with tons of high fructose corn syrup. It's usually the first, second, or third ingredient. There's nothing healthy in that. So choose a healthy option that's made with a natural sweetener. All right? And slowly, little by little, your taste buds and your body will adjust. You guys got this. All right? And while your body is adjusting, just remember these three things. Get more sleep. The lack of sleep can affect your satiety and your sugar cravings. They can be increased and more pronounced. Okay? Get more sleep, because when you get more sleep, your body's more well rested, your energy is higher, your blood pressure is lower. It actually can help normalize your blood sugar. All right? And choose healthy, meals. Choose healthy carbs. Carbs can help fill you up and give you satiety. Sweet potatoes, even organic white potatoes. All right? Quinoa, veggies, but I say like mainly like avocados, sweet potatoes, avocados, fruit, pineapple, ruby red grapefruits, organic oranges, stuff like that. You can do it. All right, and the last thing, guys, is eat more regularly. People tend to snatch and reach for unhealthy snacks when they're hungry, but they're not when they're not in the vicinity of healthy foods. Okay, eat more regularly. That will help stop your sugar cravings. But make sure it's whole foods, or make sure it's whole food based snacks. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm sorry about all the Zoom and all these fools out here feel the need to let you hear how powerful their engine is with their cars, but it's all good. I hope you guys, can apply these tips and be on the lookout for my next bodybuilding content, in gym training content, and my next nutrition content. I love you guys. We'll see you in the next video.